love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
All right, everyone. So we're back with another little mod review, I guess we would call it. However, this is just a review of a map, a modded map. So I am very excited because the maps are starting to drop into the store. Now, while most, if not all, are not completed yet, some are very, very small with little progress. They are all coming. They are a work in progress, so please keep that in mind. But I did want to definitely showcase and bring some of these modded maps to show you guys what you can expect, what's coming, who's bored of the island. I'm bored of the island. I am. So nonetheless, this is Amissa. So this is a modded map that is coming. It is in the mod store. You can download it. You can use it should you choose. It is only about 30% completed. Keep that in mind. The ocean is not done. So personally, I feel the ocean is kind of a necessity when it comes to playing Ark. So I don't think you'd really be able to give it a good run. Not yet, but it is beautiful and it's definitely worth taking a look. If you are just in it for building and scenery and you don't really need the ocean and you don't need stuff that the ocean comes with in order to proceed in Ark, then by all means. I mean, the map is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take you guys around. I am also going to kill myself so you can see the 3 different spawn points because they're absolutely beautiful. And I'm excited to show you those. So, this is a beautiful fantasy map with a past civilization which was fighting back the tech. You will see that is the description that they have for it. Like I said, it is 30% completed. The map is a bit bigger than the island. It will have 6 different biomes: snow, desert, redwood, swamp, grass, jungle, and red jungle. Dinos are spawning on there. It also has the same things that all of my single player has. So all the different weird, not weird, all the different mod reviews and weird dinos from different dino overhauls and stuff that are on my single player that I have been reviewing have been spawning on the map. So I think that is useful information to actually have. This has obviously different places to spawn at, like any other map, which I already kind of mentioned that I was excited to show you. The map, although it's not here yet, will have its own version of a wyvern. That's pretty exciting. It will also have a macaw argent, RG. It will be the exotic version of the vanilla RG. So you can take a look right here. Like there's pyramids. Like this is just one little POI. Nice spot to actually build, I think, personally. So we'll take you guys around here. Try not to go too fast, but I don't want to take all day, all of your time. So like, how nice is this? Like, great spot to build, I think. You could put some gates down there, close it off. You have a nice little spot. I don't think we can go in here. Nope, at least not yet. Oh, but there you go. So it's got some pyramids. This isn't the only one. So like I said, we will check out all the different things that they have thus far. And again, keep in mind, it's only about 30% done. I really like the red trees here. I thought that was a really nice, there they go. Here they are all coming in. I thought this was definitely a really nice touch. The map is spawning the loot drops and stuff like that. So like I said, it is possible to play on it. The waterfalls are absolutely gorgeous. So there's this one here, which leads into this beautiful little stream. So you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like all in here. So this is just beautiful in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, obviously, in the comments. Let me know what you think of the map. I'm pretty excited to see what it shall bring. It's got a lot of potential. I'm really excited about exotic RGs, as well as a different type of wyvern. Sorry, I'm freezing a little bit here, guys. I've never really shown a map. So you can see the red ob over there. So you can see what they mean by they were trying to fight back the tech. So we'll go over there. You can see the obelisks, and they have all three of them here. They are fallen. So they have been. Look at this little waterfall. We'll slowly make our way over there. This says the waterfall. Nice little pool. Oh, I would love to build here. I love a nice little pond. So pretty. So yeah, so the obelisks have all fallen over. What's that? Some rexes and was those aloes or rexes? Rexes. Doesn't really matter. So we'll go over there. I think I can't remember. I went out there obviously before I started the video. I can't remember. You will eventually reach borders and can't go any further. But how nice is this? We can go right inside of this. Tell me this little oasis isn't nice. This kind of looks like one of the spawn-in zones, to be honest. But like I said, we will actually spawn. I'm not 100% sure. The music is different, so I didn't actually mention that. But now that you can hear it. There's custom battle music, day and night versions. Can't get into any of these little houses. Some of them you can. In some of the spawn areas that you can spawn in at, you can go in. I think it's really well done. I like the music here. I think I would live here. I'd probably live in most of the places on this map. If anybody knows me, I want to build in every spot there is to build on Ark. Still slowly making my way over to Red Ob so you guys can take a look at that. So you can kind of see the design here. So here's the Ob, but here's the, like, the Ob. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. But here is where you would go to, obviously, fight your bosses that are not here yet. You will get them, but they're not yet. Upcoming features, there's going to be more land completion, more buildings and ruins for each area, which I'm super excited about. I really like when the developers incorporate ruins and stuff like that. I know the center is due to come out. They said the end of February. I'm not wildcard. I don't really know. Maybe March. It was originally May. I'm confused, honestly. I don't know. But there will be custom boss arenas for the Broodmother, the Gorilla, and the Dragon, as much more. Still working on the underwater. The caves as well have not been completed, so that is still a work in progress, and they are working on those, which is great. I did see a little Rooney area, which is obviously worth showing, because I'm all about that. This might have been one of the starter zones. They all kind of look the same. But how nice is this? Another great spot that you could live. Could live here. Like, nice. So nice. Let's go into one of these houses that nobody can see because it's dark. These ones don't have any, like, tables or stuff. I've seen some that did, but, I mean, you could live in here if you wanted to. Make this your house. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm very excited to see what is coming as they slowly progress. I mean, making a map cannot be easy. Not at all. All right. Now, here is, I guess, a little red woodsy area. A little barren, but it's there. I really like the water. Like, how nice is that? So nice. This is a little... I mean, it's a nice area. I want to say, like, it's ugly. Not in an offensive way. It's just... I like it. It's... I don't know how to describe it, but it's dead. But in a good way. It's cool. I'm not selling it very well, but you guys can see. You guys can see what I'm talking about. I really like the waterfalls, all the water. Like I said, the water is not completed. It's actually very scary in there. It's got nothing. It's just nothing. This is all like the redwoods, which is cool. Nothing too runesy going on over there. I don't know if there's anything over here. Can't remember all of the spots, but I will make sure I show you all the cool things that I have found. So here is like the winter zone. I'm freezing, but it's also got the lava, which I thought was a really neat touch. Do you see that? How cool. RGs. Now, I said the RGs are not in it yet, but I could be wrong, so, I mean, anybody who might know, let me know. There's the blue ob, so another fallen obelisk for you. This one, I think, does not have the little thing that the red ob did. Not yet, anyways, but I really like where they're going with it. I like that they're just making like a little thing on the ground there, and the obelisk is all broken down. Kind of like an extinction-y kind of like vibe, or not extinction. Yeah, kind of extinction, or look how nice it is. All these little valleys, like this water is pretty up here. It's like a huge little lake a huge little lake. Great English. Yeah. A huge little lake. Now, this was another thing that I saw, so it does have the little floating islands. Now, there's nothing on them right now, but cool idea. Who doesn't love a good floating island to live on? So here's some more of like the red tree. I guess this is like red jungle. Are we calling this red jungle? I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's exactly what we're calling it. Red jungle. That's what I'm going to call it for purposes of the video. They said it had a red jungle. That looks like it to me. There's some crystal. So anybody looking for crystal? While I was kind of floating around on my own, I was trying to figure out if all the resources were on it so that you can play if you wanted to. I wasn't really able to find like metal nodes specifically. Lots of crystal. Look at this area. This is kind of giving me Crystal Isle vibes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely getting Crystal Isle vibes. Definitely reminds me a lot of Crystal Isles. Look at that waterfall. Like the waterfalls are beautiful. I love a good waterfall. Here is the green ob. So here is the, I didn't even notice, it's way over here. So here's where you would go to fight the boss if you wanted to. And there's the fallen obelisk right over here. That's very cool. Maybe the blue, maybe I missed, and maybe the blue ob did actually have, are we all the way back around? Yeah, so this is where we did a full circle. So now I will take you to the spawn areas. We'll take myself off creative. I was going to do the whole kill me in my implant thing, but why not? There was 25 raptors lying around right here. Don't even need to. So here you go. So there is 3 places that you can spawn at. It is Amissa City, the Desert City, and the Falling Snow Kingdom. So easy, medium, hard right now. Those are the options that you currently have. So I will take you to Amissa City. This was the first place I dropped in at. This was the one I'm pretty sure you could go into the buildings, and if I remember correctly, it had a little decoration going on in there. But I could be wrong. I looked at 2 different modded maps at the same time. It was probably a bad idea. Probably a very bad idea. Alright, so this is Amissa City. Amissa City. We have arrived. So you can hear the music. Very medieval dynasty-like. Oh yeah, I'm not in creative mode anymore. Put that back on. So here you go. Here's one building, so we can go in here. This one actually has some stairs to go inside. Look at this. You could literally Just take over this whole place and let it be yours. So I really like the areas that you spawn in. So definitely different than the Ark we are used to. A little more civilized looking. It has some civilization going on. No point in flying all through this. We will actually take a little walk around. So like they did a really really good job. It's kind of giving me some Atlas vibes as well, like when you land on Atlas, how you land in this city. This kind of reminds me of it. I don't know if anybody plays Atlas. So here you go. So yeah, I was right. So it did have a little bit of decorations. Look at that. I should have. Hold on. Let's get ourselves a torch. What's the point in showing anybody anything in the dark? We'll use Nano's reusable torch so we don't run out. Shout out to you, Onano. Definitely check out Onano's mods. There you go. So you can see a little bit better than what I was showing you in the dark. So yeah. So that's this area. And we're back all the way up here. So yeah, they did a phenomenal job so far. So shout out to you guys on your map here, because you guys have really you've outdid yourself with only 30% of the map done so far. I'm very excited to see what else comes. Excited about different creatures. Everyone loves different creatures unique to that specific map. I mean, that's how Ark ended up with griffins, right? And what a great thing they ended up being for everybody. Okay, so next place. I won't keep you here too long. I'm gonna have to come at it creative, or I'm never gonna die. All right, so let's kill ourselves here. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm gonna lose that. Oh well. Torch. All right, so now we'll head over to the desert city. This is the medium area. This place was also really nice. All the places were nice. I'm pretty sure, like I said, we might have actually came through some of these. No, I don't think I showed you guys this. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, these were the places. So this is the desert city. So we were here in the beginning checking it out. So you can't go into any of these. I don't know if they're going to change that, but for right now, you can't get into any of those. I liked that you could in the Amissa city. I liked that. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to change, but I really like the idea of adding more ruins and stuff like that. I don't know if anybody that watches are builders. I love to build. I like to find a really nice area with a nice blue pond and build around it. I'm not the best builder, but I really do like finding really nice locations. So that is this one. So this, the desert city, so we saw it coming in, but it had even, whoa, ouch. I almost died. That's all right. We were getting ready to go to that other place anyways. Oh. All right, so last spot to go check out is the Winter Kingdom. So let's do it. The Falling Snow Kingdom. And again, we probably saw this as well. It was probably all 3 of the cool locations that I showed you guys in the beginning. But oh. So here is, oh yeah, this was right by Blue Ob. So it spawns you kind of down there, not in like the city area. It doesn't seem to be there. Oh, we didn't actually look. So this mountain area is an actual volcano. I don't think I noticed that when I brought you guys through the first time. So this is Snow Kingdom. I could have sworn. Oh yeah, there's like a little thingy going on here, so you can see it. Nothing major. This one obviously is, well, I'm assuming is still being worked on. But very cool. Not as nice as the other ones, mind you. Very basic, but definitely very cool. Something's after me. I made something upset. I definitely hurt somebody. Definitely heard them. All right, so that's it. That's all of that the mod or the map has as of right now. Still quite a bit of things. Like I can't get over how nice it is. Like I love these little pools of blue water and stuff. But I'm just gonna shut up now. That's enough. We'll go ahead and stand on up here. We're kind of in it. There we go. Oh. All right, that's a little glitchy. Still working on it. Still working on it. Griffins are spawning. Everything. All right, so that's... Can you go in there? Sorry, I can't help myself, guys. A little cubby hole. Neat. I love a little cubby hole. This would be good for like people who play PvP. Only one way in, one way out. Very nice. Okay. All right. Back to shutting up. All right. So that is it. I do appreciate everybody who has been watching the videos, all the mod reviews, stopping by the live stream. I do live streams, so by all means, any of you who have subscribed, would love to see you stop by and say hi, and get to know you guys. We do have ASA servers, so if anybody is interested in joining any of them, I will leave a link to my Discord in the description of the video. Join the Discord if you have questions about any of the mods or are looking for mod suggestions. Join the Discord if you have some mod reviews you want to see me do. I would love to have you guys come into the Discord and join the community. I gotta stop flying around because I'm distracted and I can't say my goodbyes. I do appreciate everyone who's subscribed, everybody watching, everyone liking. We are 30 away from our 1,000 subscriber goal. So I'm hoping the goal is to get there by the end of the month. So by the 1st of March, I'm hoping that we have 1,000 subs. I have confidence that we can get there. I do appreciate all the motivation and everything. This developer does have a Discord, so if you want to track the progress, get in on maybe some suggestions and stuff, definitely join their Discord. And again, thank you everybody, and I will see you all in the next one.